Why are the United States and Iran so often on the edge of conflict? The answer is not one event. It is a chain of mistrust, nuclear fear, regional power struggles, sanctions, and armed groups across the Middle East. At the center is Iran's nuclear program. Iran says its uranium enrichment is for civilian energy and research. The United States, Israel, and allies argue that higher enrichment could shorten the time needed to build a nuclear weapon, if Iran chose to do so. That is why enriched uranium matters. Low-enriched uranium can fuel reactors. Uranium enriched to much higher levels, especially near weapons grade, raises global alarm. International inspectors have reported Iranian enrichment far beyond the limits of the 2015 nuclear deal. While Iran has restricted some monitoring, Iran still says it does not seek a bomb. The second major issue is the IRGC, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. It is not just a military force. It has political, economic, intelligence, and regional roles inside Iran and across the Middle East. The United States has designated the IRGC as a terrorist organization, accusing it of supporting armed groups and attacks through partners and proxies. Inside Iran, critics and human rights groups say the IRGC and security forces suppress dissent, limit political freedoms, and respond harshly to protests. Iran's government calls outside criticism interference. The human cost is hard to count because there is no agreed total for every US-Iran-related confrontation. Deaths have come through direct clashes, proxy wars, attacks on bases and ships, and conflicts involving groups backed by Iran. Economic losses are also hard to separate, but sanctions, oil disruptions, military spending, damaged infrastructure, and lost trade have cost both sides billions over time. Leadership tensions add danger. Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, remains central to security decisions. Claims or threats about assassination should be treated carefully unless confirmed by credible authorities. Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt in July 2024, but that should not be used to make unverified claims about Iran without evidence. So the conflict is not simply America versus Iran. It is a struggle over nuclear capability, regional influence, domestic repression, sanctions, and deterrence. The danger is that one miscalculation could turn a long shadow war into a much wider conflict.